Prepare to embark on an adrenaline-fueled journey as we delve into the wild and untamed depths of the magnificent Amazon rainforest. In this thrilling guide, we will equip you with essential knowledge and strategies to conquer the challenges that await you amidst the lush greenery and hidden wonders of this awe-inspiring natural paradise. From navigating treacherous terrain to outsmarting cunning predators, get ready to unlock the secrets of survival and discover your inner wilderness warrior. Are you up for the challenge? Let's dive in and embark on this extraordinary adventure together. Day 1. Step 1 is to assess the helicopter's wreckage and acknowledge that it is beyond repair. Understand that only the clothes you wear, a small knife found in the wreckage, and a miraculously intact water bottle are available possessions. It would be best to recognize the urgency of finding shelter before nightfall. This is crucial for survival. Utilize the small knife to carve a noticeable arrow on the wreckage. This will be a marker for anyone who stumbles upon it, potentially leading them to your location. Choose a direction to set off on foot. Follow this chosen path, remembering that the arrow on the wreckage points the way to your whereabouts. Consider the questions that arise. Determine the exact location within the unfamiliar terrain. Explore the surroundings to identify any edible resources that can sustain you during your time in the jungle. Address the challenge of staying alive during moments of rest. Plan and strategize how to ensure your safety and protection during crucial periods of sleep. Day 2. Filter the water from the stream through your socks to remove dirt and residue. Understand that this method is imperfect, but will serve the purpose for now. Utilize the opportunity to cleanse your face, hands, and feet of dirt and blood. Beware of potential dangers in the water. There is always a potential risk of being attacked by underwater creatures. Act swiftly if ever you are attacked and remove it using the knife. Avoid going in the water to prevent further encounters with dangerous creatures. Follow the stream and continue your journey until you reach a larger lake. Observe and appreciate the diverse plant and animal life, including vibrant poison dart frogs, colorful macaws, and even swinging monkeys. Stay alert for signs of danger, such as peculiar animal tracks in the mud near the stream. Maintain caution and be prepared for potential threats. Acknowledge that following the water's path means other creatures will also seek it for hydration. Prioritize finding suitable shelter for the upcoming night. Look for a nearby tree with sturdy branches to provide refuge off the ground. Collect leaves and vines to construct a makeshift roof, protecting yourself from the elements. Settle onto your platform as darkness falls, remaining vigilant and aware of the surrounding jungle sounds. Expect moments of restlessness during the night, with every rustle in the bushes causing your heart to race and distant howls sending shivers down your spine. Be prepared for unexpected encounters, like a jaguar or a leopard. If you ever encounter one, grip your knife tightly and minimize your presence to avoid provoking the beast. Maintain your composure as the beast tries to sniff out your presence and creeps around the tree base. Day 3. Resume the journey the following morning, continuing to follow the water flow. Traverse through dense vegetation and be prepared to encounter wildlife along the way, such as a giant anaconda and a group of capybaras drinking from a nearby pond. Take advantage of the proximity to water and fish for sustenance. Approach the water cautiously from a nearby rock, waiting for the right opportunity. Learn to swiftly spear a fish, pinning it in the sand. Once you catch it, use all your skills to skin the fish and take a bite. Remind yourself that this is to keep yourself alive. Catch a few smaller fish and pack them in your bag for later use. Find a sturdy tree to climb and seek shelter for the night as darkness falls. Trees are also a place of rest for vampire bats, recognizing their danger as one of the most dangerous bats in the Amazon, carrying the risk of rabies. Shield any exposed skin by holding the backpack over your neck and swiftly sprint away from the bats, being aware of their ability to land silently. Assess the safety of a tree by making noise with the spear against a nearby tree trunk. Ascend the tree carefully and survey the area. If you're unlucky, you may also encounter spiders, the poisonous kinds. It could be a Brazilian wandering spider, known for its lethal bite causing death within half an hour. Handle the situation cautiously by gently breaking the branch holding the spider and dropping it to the ground. Cover your skin and tuck in your clothes to avoid being bitten by curious spiders in concealed areas. Day 4. Continue trekking along the water. If you feel hungry, you can snack on the fish you caught earlier. You can also fish again if necessary. Now that you are in the open, you may fall prey to other animal attacks. It is highly important to stay vigilant. When in the water, try your best not to stay too long. If you get attacked, move out of the water swiftly since water will only slow you down. Climb back out and start running. If you are lucky, they will lose interest in you, but you have to remain cautious, knowing there are likely more where there's one carnivore. Maintaining a safe distance from the water's edge, you follow its course. As evening approaches, the imminent arrival of mosquitoes will become a concern. In this location, they can transmit illnesses like malaria or yellow fever, which could prove fatal. To ward off the mosquitoes, you rub mud on the rest of your exposed skin, keeping them at bay, and continue your journey. You may also encounter challenging terrains like hills. Climbing a steep hill can be challenging, but it will give you a head start on planning the next route of your journey. Day 5. At this point, you might have already acknowledged the sheer thickness and vastness of the jungle. It will make it difficult to navigate. Understand that there are no established paths, and you'll need to carve through the dense vegetation. More vegetation means more hiding places for beasts. Recognize the increasing dangers posed by wildlife. Take caution as you proceed, understanding that encounters with animals may become more hazardous. At this point, you would have easily mastered the art of fishing. Use it to catch more food for the journey. Never get too confident while fishing because no matter how prepared you are, the imminent presence of piranhas or other attacks stays present. Accept that you have reached day 6 of your journey, realizing that the difficulties and obstacles are far from resolved. Day 6. As you navigate through the jungle, you may notice that you are getting closer to the lights you noticed earlier while on the hill. No matter what, do not lose hope and try to keep a positive attitude. Remember to take rests when necessary. Find a tree that is sturdy enough to climb and take short rests. It would help if you also remembered that trees are the resting place for monkeys. Monkeys are known to be ruthless with their attacks. They may go for your head by attacking with stones. Attempt to fend them off with kicks, and don't let the number of monkeys overwhelm your efforts. Predatory birds are always looming above and searching for food. Baby monkeys are just what it needs. Harpy eagle is an apex predator, and the monkeys are their main prey. If you are lucky, the eagles may swoop in to stop the attacks. Monkeys will soon flee from the area. If you're wounded, make it a point not to get dirt on it as it increases the chances of infection. Day 7. Please acknowledge that you have finally made it through a week in the jungle, which is no easy feat. Continue the journey and you will eventually stumble upon some road, a sign of human presence and civilization. Proceed along the road and walk until you encounter a human being. You will most likely meet someone stationed at a security gate for a nearby national park. They will swiftly call for help to tend to your wounds. They will provide the necessary refreshments to ensure you're hydrated and look after you. With the aid of the staff member and the medical attention received, your adventure in the Amazon will end. Remarkably, you have survived this great ordeal by yourself and your survival instincts. What would you do if you ever got stranded in the vast jungles of the Amazon? How many days would you survive? Let us know in the comment section.